Have a 12-point lead here.
Well, they're doing it on both ends of the floor. You just mentioned defense to offense. I thought Salah did a great job moving down that paint as Fox.
Miles. As Wild falls that shot, he can get that rebound right at it. One thing that they want him to get him playing time will be.
The Kufis. Cousins got a piece. Kufis comes away with it. So they keep it alive. De'Aaron Fox for three. Yes.
Kelly Oubre Jr., who went down hard on a screen from Costa Kufis. Boy, he got clobbered. Wow, long three-pointer.
3 of 4 shooting from the line. He's been playmaking tonight and doing a beautiful job of it. 6 assists. In the corner, De'Aaron Fox, a triple. Got it. So we've seen Fox in the early going come off.
Here's Fox. 3-ball. De'Aaron Fox. And that's now 12.
Hill switched on Kuzma. Randolph, the ball fake. Kick to Fox. He got it on a three. De'Aaron Fox will pop. Heads in.
Of their points from new players that weren't with Sacramento last season. Well, you know, they're a team that, three, De'Aaron Fox. They got a number of.
Well, took a LeBron 3 with 30 seconds to go to put the game away, and they lost by 6.
Did they beat Sacramento as well? I mean, not Sacramento. Did they beat Golden State?
They beat Golden State 110-106.
And that's De'Aaron Fox from downtown.
Exactly what Coach Yeager wanted to see.
Fox with a 3. And that's now 9 on an 8, 10, 12 in a row. You know.
Well, yeah, that's like any good scorer. I mean, you know, it's a Buddy Hield or Zach, these guys that can really score.
Boy, how welcome of a sight is that?
Minutes. That didn't help matters, although he did have a double-double. His first one of his rookie year. Shooting better, too, and it shows right there. He's been shooting.
Mark thing.
Achilles has 3 double-doubles in his last 5, and that doesn't include the last game because he just missed a double-double. Fox from this side, so he's hit a 3, although he's turned it over a few times. Fox will let it fly for 3. He's got another one. He just keeps running to the rim, and good things are happening.
And you know, Ralph, sometimes people talk about how you can overpass the ball, or, you know, he should have passed it at this point as Fox knocks down the 3. But even in that play, that was
Chicken wing in your career.
Oh, man, you're going to make me bring up this nightmare.
No Cartwright, I'll bet.
No, you Cartwright, you have to just watch your face around him as Fox lines up the 3-ball.
Scores for 3.
Yeah.
Sacramento last in offensive efficiency, last in defensive efficiency. Fox for 3, and it's through. And timeout called by G.
This is Kufis. Lefty jumper Fox. It's not really part of his game, only his 20th.
0.7 rebounds in a Kings win. Bogdanovich to Carter. To Fox. De'Aaron Fox with a 3.
He's caused the Spurs problems. Green, good defense there, got a piece of it, but it's tapped back to Bogdanovich. He gives to Fox, and he nails the 3.
We can't have them beating us to offensive rebounds and loose ball.
Darren Hilliard, Bryn Forbes, and Davis Bertans.
Yeah.
Justin Jackson kicks it out here. Fox knocks down the triple, and De'Aaron Fox with that.
Crossing the line and being very bitter. But, you know, there wasn't any flopping back in the 80s or 90s. You know, we never even thought to flop. You know, now it's communication underneath there between Manu's man and Bryn's man. That's how Bryn gets himself wide open.
De'Aaron Fox answers with a 3 of his own. And
So I was talking about, Bill, a while back. He's going to start finishing plays. The more that he's out there, the stronger that he gets, the more his confidence rises, as you see.
Now steps out on the perimeter for a 2 to make it 90-80.
And Manu Ginobili out there putting a ball fake on the younger, more athletic Fox, sucking in the defense, and there's Fox.
Cunningham. I'd like to see Dante. We always talk about Drew. Be great to see more 15-footers from Dante, too.
Right, and that's what you would think of is, well, he's still hot.
7 of 7.
Turnovers, though. They don't turn over very often, but the ones they do turn over, just like the timing of them seems to always be so inopportune.
Fox drills a three, and now the King
Points in the last 3 games. For Sacramento, clocks their teammate. They'll wind it down to 5, and Fox.
The other scouts will see you. Other coaches will see you. Give you a chance.
Rockets on 11-4 run now. And Fox steps back and hits a 3. Let's go.
Here's Fox.
Boy.
Here's Fox from downtown.
Boy, De'Aaron, as you can see, just
got back there to help alter that as a opportunity went by the board for Minnesota. Here's Fox, 3 on the way. De'Aaron Fox now with 8 points.
well, that's an amazing.
That will come to a halt if they continue to play like the way they are tonight. But again, things are
here. He now has 8 points, and the Blazers lead by 9.
And I'll take it down a level, Kev. So not even talking about playoffs, talking on a game-by-game basis as Fox knocks down a 3. How many players?
And she just showed everyone that she didn't spill a sip of her drink, so that's good.
That's great hands right
there.
there.
No question. Here's Fox.
Boy, De'Aaron Fox.
But Fox, he'll take a 3. De'Aaron Fox, he's got 5 points.
Be like a golfer sculling one off the first tee, you know.
Call that a shank, Jerry.
Well, I call it skull.
Here's Fox. That's his second 3 of the quarter.
Yeah, definitely De'Aaron.
Had a good look, but can't get it to drop. PG-13 shot 4 out of 16 on Saturday against Sacramento. Fox outside for 3. He scores.
De'Aaron Fox for 3.
Now he has that pass to Calder Stein. That was an amazing pass at De'Aaron Fox. That's just good basketball, but Bogey threading it.
Fox looking for the triple, and he will get it. And Sequin, Eddie Dean, our entire crew back in the truck. Final 15 seconds. Fox lets it fly, and down it goes.
Good grief. His 20th year in the league, and he has already let people know that he plans to return next year. Just wondering if the guys brought their nurses to the game. 13-98, and Fox had 26. Bryn Forbes led the Spurs in that game with 23. Here is Fox again. Well, that window just never closed. Big man could have stepped in there, probably taken the charge. Davis had a small window to get through and finds it. Fox drains another triple. Well, he was.
Well, that's what you call having to learn on the job, isn't it?
Well, how about Andre Ingram last night with the Lakers? What a story that was.
What a great story that was. We see De'Aaron knocking down one, but a 32-year-old guy.